We talking about Wicked 2?
I am talking about Wicked 2, also known as Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good. Wicked number one was pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah. And like I said, I'm not the biggest like musical guy, so I didn't know the story beforehand. I knew kind of what it was, but I've never seen the stage play. So I don't know what happens in Wicked Part 2. I don't know if you do, but I've kind of purposely refrained from um, learning too. There's some things I know, but from learning too much. And I really, really like the first one.
So I saw Wicked on Broadway when I was super young. That being said, I don't remember all that happens in part two. I know it's obviously a prequel to Wizard of Oz, and the main takeaway from when I saw Wicked when I was elementary school, middle school age, however old I was Popular. I was obsessed with the song Popular. I literally listen to that all the time, and I don't care. I just did. I loved Popular, and yeah, so that was my big takeaway. But no, I love the Broadway show. I'm very excited for Wicked for Good because I thought the first one was really good. Ariana Grande was kind of fantastic as Glinda. I know everyone talks about Cynthia, and she was great, rightfully so. But Ariana Grande, she pulled it off so well. She is Glinda. She literally is Glinda. Jeff Goldblum was great. Everyone was great. The cast was great. The movie was really good. Peter Dinklage, he was in it. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm pretty pumped for part two. I don't know everything that happens, just like you. So I just know there's one casting update in the last week or so that we could maybe talk about. Other than that, I'm looking forward to in a few weeks.
Yeah, what's the casting update?
So Colman Domingo will voice the Cowardly Lion. That's something that happened a week or two ago, and just like everything, Ryan, just like everything, people are up in arms. Oh, I don't like that casting. Oh, I don't know about that casting. It's the same story over and over again, where people just overreact. Wait for the movie to come out. Wait to see what happens. If you don't like it, then you could voice your displeasure.
You couldn't have said it better. It's just people making noise most of the time, um, because clearly the first Wicked was super well liked, and I'm pretty sure that when they cast Ariana Grande as Glinda, she probably got a similar type of backlash, and now she's Oscar nominated. So that's exciting. Coleman Domingo's great. I loved him in Sing Sing. Um, he's super talented. So any talented actor added to an already great or seemingly great movie is exciting. It's super exciting. Um, Not only that, but I believe the first people actually saw Wicked for Good this week or the week before. I actually wrote down a few quotes just of people's reactions. So this one says, um, this review calls it an epic, heartbreakingly tender conclusion to one of the most dynamic friendships in pop culture history, with butterfly kiss sized surprises in store. I might have read that wrong, but surprises, that's exciting. That's a positive review. And the other one I saw says John M. Chu is a genius in the way he brings this to a close. Elphaba and Glinda's stories are expanded and they leave you with an emotional gut punch at the end. Cynthia Erivo is magnificent, but get ready for Ariana Grande as she takes this performance to the next level, and it is the tour de force. And wow, the world building, the costumes, and Alice Brooks' cinematography deserve your attention. Cannot wait to see it again. I sobbed so hard.
See, that quote actually made my eyebrows go up because Ariana Grande take it to the next level. Again, I think she already did. That was one of my main opinions after I saw the first one. I was so impressed by Ariana Grande. And I know her back from her Victorious days. Who doesn't? And then she's obviously a great singer and she's a superstar. But she was Glinda. It was awesome.
Yeah, I really also just sidetracking from Wicked specifically. I want to see her in something else because she's been in, Victorious as a kid. She was in that movie, the Don't Look Up one on Netflix a bunch of years ago, but kind of played herself. I want to see if she can, bring these acting chops to a role that isn't Glinda. So that's exciting, though. It's
I,
exciting.
yeah, I just love the charisma. I loved how she was so. I don't know. I thought she did a really really good job. I laughed out loud for a lot of the time when she was on screen, and that was the goal. And then she also obviously could sing, and I don't know, like everything. She was pretty good. So we'll see how she is in the second one.
And something interesting is that if Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande are nominated for an Oscar again, because they were both nominated last year, they would be the seventh and eighth performers in Oscars history to be recognized for the same role twice. Kind of interesting.
That's pretty cool.
And year after year, it's pretty exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. New casting is exciting to me. We'll see. The reviews positive. Yeah, I'm excited. And dude, you know what I do? I work in set design, production design. I'm trying to become a production designer. So what better movie has there been in the past few years with production design like Wicked? I mean, I don't know if you've seen any of the behind the scenes stuff from Wicked, but they really built cities. They planted, I forgot the exact number, but thousands of poppy plants and seeds, and they built waterways and canals. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. What
Well, if there's going to be a Wicked Part 3, here's your guy right here, Ryan Berman. Here's your guy.
We'll see. We'll see.